Hey buds, so I'm here with another video over here, and today I'm actually going to be doing like a quick little synthetic wig install. So just to jump right in, you are going to need a wig cap, like a wig band. It helps like adhere to your head. I would say definitely a comb with a pick is like so nice to have, and then a pick with like an edge comb, that will also help. I will be using clips as well as an adhesive. So this one I just bought from the local beauty shop, and it's called Wonder Lace Bond Adhesive Spray, Extreme Firm Hold, and it is Supreme. So this one is sweat resistant. I do have another one, and they're both fast drying, no residue or buildup, and then it holds like 10 times for lace. So these ones are my go-to. But let's see if I can just jump right in. So I did sleep with a bonnet on last night, and as you can see, I move a lot, but regardless of that, it's still gonna work. So I am gonna go in with a rosemary oil just to put it lightly on my head. I do take off my wigs like almost every day. Sometimes I'll leave it on for 2 days, and the oil just helps like protect with like friction against my scalp. I had a lot of hair loss because I wore wigs way too often and way too long. I'd go like 2 weeks, and my hair is very fine and curly, so it just would tangle up and just break. It was not fun. So this is a rosemary oil by Camille Rose, and it's a strengthening hair and scalp drop. It is clean and vegan, and she actually is on Instagram too. Let me see if I can, there we go. She's on Instagram too, but this is at Target. So nice and like just easy to get, but also see some references. So that was really nice. Now I don't advise touching the dropper onto your skin because your pH and your oils can change this pH and like the chemicals in here. So I would like put it on my fingertips. And I have a mirror right here, so I'm just gonna like look right there, and I will literally just press it into my scalp. I won't really massage it in because of my braids. And I can actually go into like a more in-depth video of how I actually do my oiling, because this is just to help with the friction of the wig cap and the wig having it on all day. Okay, so then I will take my wig cap and literally just throw this bad boy on. This is a great look. This is my favorite look. Looking like a little goblin. Okay, so I will take my hands and just kind of like push back all the hair, or at least as much as I can. And then I will take the band and just lightly slide it back onto where my hairline is. Because I kind of want these sections to stick out, and I'll show you why I like these to kind of stick out a little bit. You know, there are people that will like say no, like take that away or shave it off, but I do like that. And then even like my baby hair in the back, like I don't even care if that stuff sticks out. It's not gonna be like the end of the world. That's kind of what's probably causing more friction. Won't deny that, but that's why I put that oil. So it works out. I work with myself. You know, I know my weaknesses. Just work with it. So now that that's pretty secure, I'll take the spray and just go along here. I won't go here so much because I'm really trying not to get the adhesive on my hair. It is like an alcohol base, and it will dry out your hair and it'll dry out your scalp. I know from experience, I used to glue like all of this and like all of this, and it would be like I could knock like this on my head, and it was secure, you know. I was securely ripping up my hair too, but it was secure. I guess that was my goal. Now I'm not so worried about the security. I'm more about the health and the longevity of it. So as long as this stays here, I'm fine. I'm totally fine. And even if it doesn't, take it out the back of the head and just like act like that didn't happen. Wait till you go home and wash it out. Just continue on. All right, so it's still pretty wet, but I'm still gonna go in with another layer. I tend to do like 2 or 3 layers because I do sweat a lot, especially on my forehead, and this helps not dissolve the product through my sweat. So I'm just gonna go ahead and just do that. And I will even, I'll go like a little bit past the wig cap. I do have a bigger forehead, so I get like some room, but I kind of will put like just a little bit down here. So then when I put the wig, I'm putting it like on this area, not really here, not on the edge, but like right here. It gives me like a little bit of concealment area. Looks a little bit more natural. And then now that's kind of, yeah, like literally I can squeeze some of the product out. That's awesome. That's like that. Do one more. And you see, like I go a little bit on my hairline, I won't deny. I try not to, but it happens. But as you see, I really try to keep it in that area. That's really where the wig is gonna stick. So then, this is She Synthetic. I actually just styled it last night, so that way it would be all ready for this. Actually, you can see like a little bit build up, but that's how much build up I get from like wearing it like once, maybe twice. So it's really not bad. I also don't, I know that there's a lot of people that will put like makeup and stuff on the wig. I personally don't, just because this is quite light and I do like try to part my hair down the middle. So this tends to normally match me pretty well. But that's, oh yeah, that's good. I will go ahead and put it like, I'll put it way over. I'll put it way over, and then I'll worry about the back first. So I'll take, there's like teeth in the back. Let me see if I can show. There are teeth right back here. And these are like the wigs I normally like, because I'll take it and I'll like comb it against my head and put securely. And like, I don't know if you can see, but normally like my little baby hairs will come out throughout the day, and it just kind of like hides this little area. I also go for normally wigs with a little bit of a shadow root to just help me blend in my natural hair. So I'm right now just lining it up before I start pressing down. Okay, so you can already see this is where the wig cap is. This is where like my new hairline is. And it really, you can also like follow the four finger rule. And that normally keeps like a natural hairline. But that's how I just kind of like guide that part. So now that all that is there, I'll take bang area, just kind of really get it out of my face so I can glue on the rest of the lace. And it's okay if it's still lifting at this point. That glue down there is really gonna help when we spray one more time and then melt it. So I'll take this and I'll just lift it a little bit. And if I can get this, I'm gonna slide it back. There we go. Be a little bit easier. This is a great size for head. 6 head. Okay, so then one more time, going there. Okay. And now I'm going to place with intention. So I'm kind of like matching up my sides as I'm pulling the front down. Okay. Take this little pick end. Take out the edge of the lace front. Right. Now I'll take the comb and I will literally just start combing it onto my head and kind of use the pick of the teeth to push the lace down without pushing the hair down. A little bit goes a long way with this stuff, I swear. I used to spray a lot more and then it'd get into the wig and yep. Flaky galore. So now that it's kind of like already set, you can see like how natural it looks. Like even to my sides, it looks very natural. So I'll move to my sides and I will go back in and I'll comb out like my little baby hairs. And I'll push them out. Little hairs. Same thing with this side. Go through. Coming out to my little baby hairs. Come. Then I'll take the wig cap and I will actually push it a little further back, making sure that the wig is going to cover. So if I were to pull this back, you see this lace and not the wig cap. So just pushing that back in. Okay. Then I will take some bobby pins. This is what also helps with having that shadow root. If you want to do blonde or if you just want to do black hair, it's actually so much easier. But I will take the bobby pin and I will bobby pin the sideburns down as close to my head as possible. Just like that. And now you see like I have baby hairs, it matches here. It looks pretty natural for the most part for being synthetic. And this is without doing any baby hairs or anything. I did not cut any baby hairs. I did cut bangs just to help with the face framing, but no little baby hairs. I'm good. I want this to look very natural and seamless. I mean, for the people who know, they know, but for the people who don't, let's keep them guessing. All right, so I'll just push it against my head. Slide it back, and boom. And that just helps it stay a little bit more secure. You can barely see that. On point. So now this is the point where I will take the little melting band, the wig band, And I will take my bangs and push them away from my face, because I do want them to be a little bit more elevated and not so flat. Boom. That is it. That's just how I install my wigs. And I will wait a little bit just to get this to really stay. But for you guys, I'm probably just gonna wait like 30 seconds. And then I'll show you guys how that looks. But kind of talking about synthetic hair, it is heat resistant. So I was able to curl it. I definitely advise not putting so much heat because it can melt really fast. To pin it if you want to add a curl, if you want to straighten it, just pass through. And also using, if I have it over here, I don't think I do. Oh, right here. Using an argan oil or like a light oil, not coconut oil, not not castor oil. Yeah, those are really thick. This is very runny and very light. So I will take about like 3 drops, 2 drops. Hair is quite long. I'll just put it through my hands and I'll really focus it on the ends because synthetic hair tends to not. So by putting this oil on your ends, it's really just gonna help you not have frizz, not have tingly ends, be able to run your hands through your hair and make it look very like natural. If anything, they look like hair extensions, but I kind of like that. But very like just fun and playful without giving that hard, knotting, frizzy look. All right, so now to take this bad boy off. Literally. Psh. And if there are little pieces like that, like right here, I will not deny it. I will go in and spray just a tiny bit on my hairline. Try not to do this on a lot of the parts, but I will do this on those little specific parts that I see. If I touch them, if I were to play with my hair, they're gonna lift eventually. Then yeah, I'm just gonna glue it down, secure. And I shouldn't put this band on. No, I'm not gonna put it on. Yeah, see? And even so, like it still does get like a little bit knotted, but see how easy that was? Yeah, that was so worth it. But this is the final look with a synthetic wig of me just doing something fast. I would definitely wear this to work. And then I would normally try to do like a little bit there, push behind my ear, and boom. I mean, she's pretty. She's cute. A little messy. But who doesn't like that, right? A little messy. But all right, that's my video for you guys. I hope you did enjoy it and learned a little something for quick, easy, like little tricks for just putting on new hair, feeling yourself again. I love to put on a new wig just to bump myself back up and be like, yeah, I'm that bitch. I can't say that. I'm about to glitch that out. All a learning process. But yeah, so I hope this was very beneficial. I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.